In this video, we're going to take a look at the 2019 T accounts question, so Analysed cashbook and ledger question, and it came up as question 17 in this year. So Food to Go Limited is a fast food retailer which operates in 10 locations in Dublin. Complete the Analysed cashbook of Food to Go Limited for the month of May from the information provided below and balance the account. So on the 1st of the 5th, 2019, shareholders invested in company €21,500. On the 4th of the 5th, 2019, sold goods €12,000 plus VAT at 13.5%. On the 6th of the 5th, 2019, paid wages €3,000. On the 15th of the 5th, 2019, purchased goods for resale €5,600 plus VAT at 13.5%. 23rd of the 5th, 2019, paid electricity €670. On the 27th of the 5th, 2019, paid wages €2,850. So first things first, I would calculate the VAT amounts here. So on the 4th of the 5th, sold goods 12,000 plus VAT at 13.5%. So that works out at 1,620. And how did we get that? Well, we would multiply the 12,000 by 13.5% on your calculator, or multiplied by 0.135 into your calculator either, and you get 1,620. And then you do the same with the 5,600 down below, and that works out at €756 VAT. So let's get started. So first things first, the left hand side, that is money in. Okay, so money in on the debit side, and the right hand side is money out. And so you can see that you already have the headings done for you. So on the debit side, you have money in, you have sales, VAT and capital. And on the credit side, money out, you've got purchases, VAT, wages, electricity. So, 1st of the 5th, we have shareholders invested in a company, 21,500. And so that is money inside, and it is capital. So capital is when shareholders put money into a business. So 21,500 and 21,500. On the 4th of the 5th then, we have sold goods. So 12,000 is the goods so sold, so sales, and then 1,620 is the VAT, and we put the total of those two amounts, 13,620, under the bank column. Then 6th of the 5th, we have paid wages, and that is money out. So 6th of the 5th, wages, we have 3,000 into the bank, and we have 3,000 under wages. Then on the 15th of the 5th, we have purchased goods for resale, 5,600, and then the VAT 756. So 5,600 goes under the purchases column, 756 goes under the VAT column, and then €6,356 goes under the bank column. So next we have 23rd of the 5th, paid electricity, 670. So date, 23rd of the 5th, details, electricity, bank, 670, electricity, 670. Then last but not least, we have 27th of the 5th, paid wages, 2850. So the date there, 27th of the 5th, wages, 2850, and under the wages, 2850. So we are all finished. Okay, we've entered everything into the Analysed cashbook. What we have to do is just balance everything up now. So what we need to do, we need to look at the bank columns. Okay, we will tot all of those figures up. So we'll tot the left hand side bank figure up, and we will get that is €35,120. And then we will tot the right hand side bank up, that is 12,876. So what we need to do then is put the larger figure for bank on both sides, as well as just totting up all of the other columns. So you can see here that the left hand side, the debit side, does equal the 25,120, but the right hand side, the credit side, does not currently equal 25,120. So what would I need to have to add in here? If I made that X, what would X be? What would I need to add in there to make that side equal 35,120? And the answer would be €22,244. So €22,244. Then you would bring that down on the 1st of the 6th. 22,244 is the balance brought down. So that means they have a positive bank figure of 22,244. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do all of the T accounts. But first we were asked part 2, how much money is in the food to go limited bank account at the end of the month? And it's €22,244. So we're going to start balancing up the T accounts now, and we'll start with the left hand side, the debit side. So here we'll take the sales and put the sales amount 12,000 and enter it into the sales account. So to remind you, everything that is recorded on the left hand side of the Analysed cash book is going to be recorded on the right hand side of the T account. So we're going to do the sales account and we're going to record it on the right hand side. So the date there, 31st of the 5th, the details is bank, and the total amount 12,000. Then we've got the VAT account 1620 on the left hand side, so we will record that on the right hand side of the VAT account. So 31st the 5th, sales 1620. Then we've got the capital account 21,500. So it's on the left hand side here. We're going to record it then on the right hand side of the capital account. So 31st of the 5th, bank €21,500. Then we'll start taking a look at the items on the credit side of the Analysed cash book, and we'll remind ourselves that everything on the right hand side here will be recorded in the left hand side of the T accounts. So first we'll look at the purchases account 5,600, and we will enter that on the left hand side of the purchases account. So 31st of the 5th, bank 5,600. So you'll see that all of the details, apart from the VAT account, is bank. Okay. Next then we do VAT. So these are VAT. This is VAT on purchases. So this is on the right hand side of the Analysed cash book. So we're going to record it on the left hand side of the VAT account. And you'll see here, this is the only T account in all of the T accounts where the details is different. So when it is VAT on sales, we'll write sales. When it's VAT on purchases, we'll write purchases. So here we are writing down 31st the 5th, purchases €756. Then we have wages. So this is recorded on the right hand side. So what we're going to do, we're going to then record that on the left hand side of the wages account. So wages account, date 31st of the 5th, details is bank, and then the total amount €5,850. Last but not least then, we have electricity, 680. It's on the right hand side of the electricity account. So we're going to put it on the left hand side of the T account here. So 31st the 5th, bank €670. So you're after putting everything into the T accounts. So everything, remember, on the left hand side of the Analysed cash book was recorded on the right hand side. Everything on the right hand side was recorded on the left hand side of the T accounts. So you've everything all done. You just need to balance out your VAT account because there was a debit and a credit entry here. Okay, so what you have here is you have debit side, credit side. Debit side is 756, credit side is 1620. So, which is the bigger side? The bigger side is the right hand side, 1620. Okay, so the credit side does equal 1620, but at the minute, the left hand side does not equal 1620. So what do we need to add in here to make the left hand side, the debit side, equal 1620? So it would be €864. So on the 31st of the 5th, we have a balance carried down €864. And then on the 1st of the 6th, balance brought down €864. So that is the VAT account all balanced. And then everything else, there was only one entry, so that's then balanced up. You don't need to do anything else. And that is the 2019 T Accounts long question. So the Analysed cash book and the ledgers complete.